So we bought the crock pots, but now we have to test them. So this is the test video to see how it works. So this is the plan. What's going to happen? I went to Walmart and I bought a 3-pound thing of ground turkey. So I'm going to put half into the big one, into the 3.5 quart one, and then I'm going to put half into the small one. And I'm going to cook it for, I don't know yet, maybe, I think I read you do low for 2 to 4 hours, or you do high, or high for 2 to 4 hours, or you do low for 3 to 6. So I'm going to cook it on low. And I'm going to put this in here, and then we're going to see if it works or not. So I did it. So let's see if I could flip this thing real quick. How do you flip it? I guess you can't flip it once you're doing it. So I'll have to stop and show you. Hold on. Here's about a half pound each one. So here's about a half pound of ground turkey in the big 3.5 quart one. So they said to also dump in some water. So there's some water. I'll do the same for the other one. As soon as I pour some water. God, I just did it all super sloppy. So here's the 1.5 quart, and I look at that. I barely got all the meat in there. Huh? That's what she said. But anyway, here's the water in it, and then I'm gonna turn them on. Let's see. So here's my little station that I got going. So plugging that one in, plugging that one in. Here's the lid for the big one. God, this is gonna make people have a seizure with this rate. And then here's the lid for the small one. So this one I'm gonna put on. It's off. I'll put it on. Let's go low. Is there no light on? How do I know it's even on? Sorry, terrible angle. Does high work? We're gonna try low. So that's on low. I don't even know if it's on or not, but I have it plugged in, and this one has the light on. There's no settings on this one. But, so I have it going. It's 6:27, and we'll check back in about 3 hours or so, and then we'll see how it's looking. So 6:30. So it's 9:37, so it's been about 3 hours. And you can see it's kind of cooked. It's kind of hard. I don't want to open the thing, and it's a little hot. And this one has light on. It's hot. But it's been 3 hours, and I see why they call it slow cooking now. I just want this meat already. That's what she said. Oh man. All right, we'll check back in about 2 hours. 9:37. Okay. It's finally done, I think. It's a little after midnight. Next time I do this, I definitely got to start sooner. This is ridiculous. But let's see how it looks. I think it's done. Maybe. See how this one looks. Let me stir it and let me check. It's hard to see. Hard to tell. Okay, let's see. I think it's done. I mean, it's not pink or anything, but I mean, it looks different than when I do it than when I don't do it in here. I think it's done. I think it might need a little more time. Well, I want to say it's done-ish. I mean, it's been on for 5.5 hours. I think I might leave it on a little bit longer, but I mean, it looks pretty close. I think it's actually done. I think I'm just being paranoid. I actually think it's done. Let me check the other one. This one... I think it's done too. You know, I'm not super convinced it's done. Maybe I should have broke it up and stirred it. It was like a big clump, and now I'm breaking it up a little bit. Man, this is tiring holding this thing. I think it's done. I actually think they're both done, but for some reason I still want to leave it on for another like half hour. So we'll check back at like 12:30. All right, it's 12:30 finally. So let's see. Oh, I had the lid like halfway. I had the lid like not all the way on, but it looks done as far as I can see. Let me double check. This is a half hour more from when I already thought it was done. I think it looks good. Let's taste it. I don't even know if this is a good angle. It's probably not, but I'm going to taste it. Let's see. Tastes good to me. All right, let's try the other one. I feel like this, well, this one's more submerged because it was smaller. But if I put both of them in the big one and submerged it in water, I think it might be fine either way. But I mean, and I put on a low. Next one I'm going to put on high. Let's see. This looks pretty done to me. Let's try it. So I could get a little piece. I have no idea if this is a good angle or not. I can't even, I think this is going to be close. I don't know. Let's see. It's good, but I feel like the big one was better. The good news, though, they both work. So we'll see what we make next.